Oke, selamat sore para Buddha Mamaka di tanah air. Pada sore hari ini kita akan berbincang dengan salah seorang turis, orang asing dari asal Perancis yang saya sudah kenal sebelumnya. Beliau juga masih tinggal di sini, tinggal di Tham Klong Phen. Nanti makanya mungkin ada yang dapat diambil untuk dibagikan bersama kepada para Buddha Mamaka. Kira-kira seorang bule itu memiliki pandangan seperti apa, mengapa dapat mengenal Buddha Sasana, lalu tertarik untuk belajar praktik Dhamma. Nah, mungkin ini kiranya akan menjadi satu hal tersendiri yang tentunya teramat menarik bagi kita yang tinggal di wilayah timur, karena beliau jauh-jauh dari belahan dunia bagian barat itu bisa tertarik dengan kebudayaan yang ada di budaya timur ini, yang salah satunya adalah budaya Buddhis ini. Makanya nanti akan dipanggil tidak banyak waktu lagi. Kita panggil beliau, dan juga nanti bahasa yang akan dipakai mungkin pakai bahasa Inggris bahasa Inggris pas-pasan. Kebetulan saya juga tidak begitu cakap dalam berbahasa Inggris, tapi mungkin kiranya bagaimanalah agar bisa sedikit ditangkap maksudnya. Inilah salah satu kelemahan karena dulu kurang serius belajar waktu di sekolah, tidak pikir kalau akan terpakai ilmunya, tapi ternyata inilah, kalau misalnya bisa belajar mungkin sangat berguna untuk bersosialisasi dengan para orang-orang asing. Tidak banyak waktu lagi, kita panggil beliau. Okay, Mr. Lolo, how are you today?
I'm very good, thank you.
I think we will discuss about why you can stay here, why you sit here with me. Maybe ladies and gentlemen who watch this content will be asked. I will ask about why that guys can sit here, and you will explain about something that can make some benefit for another. Okay, the first time we have known since maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, right?
5 years ago, yes. We
5
met
years ago.
first time.
In Nakam Noi.
In what Panakam Noi, yes.
And now we can meet again.
Yes.
For the last long time cannot meet. Only just contact with message from line or social media. And now I want to give you the time for introduce yourself. Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Laurent. I am 54 years old. So first I have to say I am French, so my English is not so clear, so I take some notes for remind me. So I'm sorry about that. So I'm 54 years old. I come from France, and I never graduated about university. I just finished high school, and then I start to work about 20 years old in restaurant, and I work about 55 years in that field. At the age of 30 years old, I've been traveled to Thailand with a friend, and I felt very in love with this country, this culture, this religion. And I met my ex-partner, with whom I had a very nice son. At the age of 45, I was very boring and tired to work about restaurant, so I decided to change the job. So I learned about accounting for 2 years in school, and I changed my job for becoming a payroll accountant. Okay.
Okay. So I can call you your nickname, because
Yes.
your name.
My nickname is Lolo. It's
Lolo,
more easy to pronounce.
Okay, so I will call you Mr. Lolo.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Lolo, the question is, how can you get to know Buddhism?
My ex-partner, she is from Thailand, so she introduced me about Buddhism because I born as Christian, like most of people in France, and I didn't know about anything about Buddhism. So she introduced me about this religion, and I start to be interested. I start to read a lot of books, like biography of great Ajahn in Thailand, like Klong, Ajahn Chah, Ajahn Man, and so on. So I read a lot, but at this time I didn't practice meditation yet. It came later.
So you can know Buddhism from your wife the first time.
Yes, right.
Your wife or your ex-wife?
Ex-wife.
Ex-wife, okay. The next question. What made you interested in studying and practicing Dhamma?
So in 2018, I have a lot of big trouble in my life. Certainly the most painful thing that can happen for a father or mother. My son is passed away at the age of 16 years old. So at this time, at this most painful time of my life, I felt very devastated. I couldn't handle this huge pain, so I wanted to kill myself. And I questioned about myself. Oh, why I have to suffer like this too much? And then I can remember the book I read before about Buddhism and how to get rid of this suffering. So I start to meditate because I really want to get rid of this painful feeling, very hard, very deep in my mind. So I start to meditate every day, and I listen Dhamma talk on YouTube every day too, and in my early practice, I use mantra word Buddha. I just repeat on my mind Buddha, Buddha, Buddha all day long for quiet my mind. So it doesn't take so long for I get some result from my practice. about some weeks, I can have a benefit of my practice. I can see I'm more calm, more peaceful, and my painful feelings start to decrease slowly.
Okay, and then what do you think about a holy life?
Now it's about 5 years I practice meditation very seriously, and I can compare with my past life, my life before in the worldly life. I can easily compare the both and the benefit of the holy life. I think only holy life with the support of the Buddha teaching can bring us the real happiness. Because from which it helps us to become a better human being with good quality of heart, which I think is the main purpose for live in this life as human being.
Okay, the next question. What is your reason for choosing to become a monk in the future?
I think is the best way to practice, because I used to practice in the temple and at home the both are very different. So because when we are monk, we just practice all day. We meditate, and it's more easy. And even when we do activity in the temple like sweeping or eating or anything we do with the community, we have to be mindful. We have to keep sati. So it's very nice. I think it's the best way to practice Dharma, is to be monk.
Okay, maybe another ladies and gentlemen who watch this clip, this video, maybe will hope or pray for you. Hope you can be monk soon.
Yes, I think it's the best way to practice Dharma is to be monk, because we are devoted to the practice.
Okay, the next question. Would you share your most memorable experience regarding the path of the Dhamma?
Now, since I practice about 2018, I think I have many good experience in Dhamma. Such like when I was, for the COVID period, I was in Pattaya, in the temple. It's called Wat Yan. I stayed there for 14 months in the mountain, under the guidance of Praj and Suchat. He's very famous in Thailand too. And it was a great experience. I developed a lot of mindfulness and sati. It was very amazing experience. But I think the most memorable, sorry for my English, experience in Dharma, it was the first time when I was in Wat Panakam Noi, my first retreat in the forest. I didn't know about this temple. I just get my car to go someplace to visit. I didn't think about to stay in this mountain. I didn't know about this temple. I didn't know yet about Lompu in Tawai too. I didn't know him. So I just I just decided to go in this temple because I don't know why. I say, oh, I have to wait here. So I stopped to this temple, and I asked Lompo to stay some day. First, I think to stay 1 week or 10 days, something like that. At the end, I stayed about 2 months. And it was very great, and very good meditation, I remember. And I met for the first time Kruba Peter, who he very helped me. I can be very grateful about that. He very helped me to teach me, to show me the path, because at this time I still very sad about the death of my son. Also he very take care of me very good, and he showed me the path of liberation.
Not me, your karma. Maybe your karma had lead you to come the true place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I never planned to go there, because I didn't know this place. I didn't know how to practice too like this. Oh, it's very
surprised.
Very surprised. Oh, it's like I think it's like I win a lottery.
Oh.
Better than lottery, better than money, better than gold, because Dhamma is so deep, it's so profound.
And nobody can know about that.
Yeah.
And the last one, the last question. In your opinion, what is happiness in the Buddhist version?
I think when we stop wanting things, we start to be happy. The problem, instead, in the worldly life, we pass all our time to look after our desire, and we feel very not satisfied because we cannot get everything we want. So we feel very bad, very sad. So instead, in Buddhism, we learn about to teach ourselves how to be happy, how to be content about ourselves. Don't need to have anything. Just be happy by meditation. So when we develop this mind to this point, to be happy, peaceful, and mindful, we keep our mind in balance. Whatever circumstances happen in our life, bad or good, it doesn't affect our mind, our peace of mind, I will say.
And so the most important is in myself first, right?
Yes, everything is ours, is inside ourselves. Don't need to look outside. Everything is here, but we have to look. We have to be to practice diligently meditation for forget this point.
Maybe that lesson can sharing to another.
Yes, I hope so.
I think the good lesson, because same like the Buddha Sasana teaching, that teach us to see inside, to see in our mind. And maybe for the closing, maybe anything you can say, you can sharing.
Yes, I encourage every people to come across Buddhism, because it's I cannot describe what is it, because it's like a feeling. It's like something so strong, so deep. So I encourage every people to study Dhamma and to practice meditation. I think it's the best thing in the world, because I used to live in the lay life for more than 50 years, and now I change life for practice meditation. I see the difference. I see where is the real happiness. Real happiness is here in Dhamma, in practicing Dhamma.
Okay. Maybe finish, huh?
Okay.
Sorry, because my skill in English maybe too limited. But
Mine too.
but maybe another people who watch this can get some lesson, and we only hope this content can give a benefit for everyone who watch this and increase their self
Okay.
to be more, to be better and better again. Until
The main goal in the life is to become a better human being, and Dhamma is really help us to become like that, to become better.
okay, thank you.